Hello, and welcome to a very impromptu apartment tour that I decided to record just now. Come on in. I am not gonna lie, the house is kind of a mess right now because I'm in the midst of moving. This should be a big sign that things are not how it's supposed to be usually. But anyway, we'll go visit the washroom first. This is a very small washroom. As you can see here, that is the tub. Voila, I spent so much time cleaning it yesterday, scrubbing the walls. Seriously, so much. The tub, that was like that when I first got here, all scratched up and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't really know why. And here are the other things, toilet and the sink. I try my best to accommodate space here, by installing stuff like this, because there just is no space to put anything. There are no drawers, no outlets. So yeah, every time I have to dry my hair, I have to go out and sit down at my desk, plug my hair dryer in there, and then dry my hair. It's quite the trek, honestly. This place didn't even have a towel rack, so I had to install that myself as well. It gets rough, honestly. It's just, the washroom's the least favorite part of this entire studio. Also, don't mind the fact that I'm holding a full-size tripod for this video because literally minutes ago, my mini tripod broke. Wait, this is about to turn off too. What the fuck? It's a monopod. This is the next best candidate I have. Moving on to the closet, which is pretty big, if you ask me. This is the first of two closets. That's my laundry basket, yes. That is the tote bag that holds more tote bags. So that's tote bag section. Over here, you can find my 4,000 hangers. There's a lot of hangers. There's more, just wait and see. But here, there are some of my coats. These are more winter kind of because, I don't have space in my main closet. These two I bought recently and I haven't had the chance to wear them because it's summer in New York right now. So it's pretty hot. So I'm saving these for the fall. Up there, that's where I put the towels. And that is a trash can, which I've never used in the past 2 years since I bought it. So yeah, I don't know why I've never used it. And down below, you can find my shoes. There are more right here. Also, this is the shoes only area. When we go inside, which means beyond that imaginary line, there are no more shoes because this is an Asian household. I'm not even gonna lie, this place is kind of mad expensive for the amount of space it has or doesn't have for $3,500 per month. This place is 459 square feet the last time I checked. I didn't even actually know my square footage until a few weeks ago. It is larger than my new apartment, I will say. So yeah, I gotta enjoy the space while I can. These are 10 boxes I need to fill up for my move, none of which are filled yet, and I need to get going. Under the bed has become a mess. It was kind of cleaner, but honestly, again, I'm in the midst of moving, so I'm just gonna let go just a bit. And this is a nice queen size bed. It's very spacious, very good. I like that it's high up because as you saw, I just put things down there for extra storage. And this is a very good nightstand I have. I actually learned recently by visiting the Amazon page again, this is actually a TV tray, they called it. It's for when you're on the sofa and you wanna eat food. This is a remote control for that thing on the shelf. Hold on. This just eats up batteries so much that it dies in a month or two. I don't know why that happens, but well, now it's dusty because I've just been neglecting it. I'm supposed to when I'm lying down here, turn it on or off right before I go to sleep, but I don't know. Only did that for a couple weeks until it died. One of my speakers that I won from a raffle. I am very lucky when it comes to raffles. Fun fact, both speakers I have actually are from raffles. Never actually bought a speaker myself. All right, we're gonna ignore Trash Alley for a sec, and we're gonna just move on straight to the closet. Yeah, I baited you, didn't I? This is probably one of my favorite features of this apartment, the fact that it has a full-on walk-in closet, which is pretty hard to find, I think, in New York at least, because you have just a lot of space for clothes. And this is basically where I fit everything. This is my main closet, and the first closet that you saw previously, that's a little storage area, just shoes and a couple coats. That's it. This is the gem. I actually bought this because I wanted additional shelves for my t-shirts and sweaters and stuff. For those of you who don't have enough shelves space, this is an option that you can choose to do. It's actually pretty useful because just a lot of stuff went in here for only this much hanger space. So I think it's pretty worth it. Up there, oh god, yeah, I'm gonna have to organize that. That is for my move out vlog. I'm gonna just do a deep clean of that general area. Let's not talk about that. All right, we're gonna set the walk-in closet down for now. And we are now at my main desk area. This is where I spend basically like 50% of the time, the other 50% being the bed. Right here, I have a little drawer. It is very nice, well organized before I started filming this video. And it's right next to this bookshelf, which I am very proud of. Actually, fun fact, recently I realized that this bookshelf is completely upside down. Would you believe that? This is supposed to be the bottom, this shallow part, and this deep place, that's supposed to be the top. Actually, doesn't it make more sense to be like this? Because this way you have storage underneath the first shelf. If you tilted this entire thing upside down, you would have like no space to put things here. I don't know, I kind of prefer this layout, honestly. Kind of in a jumbled state right now, which I am gonna do a much better job organizing when I move to my newer place. But this is basically where all my decorations go. My apartment doesn't really have any other decorations, like nothing on the walls. That's because I like white walls. But for my new apartment, I am thinking of maybe, just maybe, I can like decorate the walls just a bit more, because my new place also has like pure white walls. Put a painting up or something like that, or a poster. I guess it could just make the atmosphere slightly more colorful. So yeah, instead of wall decorations, I just have these bookshelf decorations. As you can see, my mic, my older mic, the love sign, which is just being concealed by my old phone, which is sad, but yes, here is the love sign, which I got from Philadelphia. The bell is also from Philadelphia. That is the Brandenburg Gate. That's from Berlin. There's some Polaroids, some crocheted things. This is my GoPro. It's wrapped up, all bundled up right now because, yeah, I cannot deal with you anymore. Other than that, this is the main desk. This is honestly not that small, except I just don't know. I don't know why nowadays it just feels smaller and smaller. It's probably the big monitor and like the lamp. This is the other speaker I was talking about, by the way. This I won at a corporate raffle. So yeah, this was like the grand prize, the most expensive final prize. And I'm so glad, I'm so lucky I won this one. And if you want to swing the perspective the other direction, this is my technically dining table. Basically a glorified desk. Yeah, initially I used to very much always eat here, and the desk would be my work area. I would very much divide work and food. Except nowadays, I don't know, I just kind of gotten sort of lazy, so I sometimes eat there. I never work here though. This is just purely eating table. Except now you just see there's a lot of junk going on here because I'm in a hectic condition right now because I'm literally moving out in like 5 days and I've gotten like nothing done. That's the window, that's the first window. As you can see through that. It just has no view whatsoever. It is a brick wall. Same with the other window that is in the kitchen area. 15th floor, absolutely stunning view. Because I can barely get a glimpse of the outside world, this is how I check the weather, like if it's raining or not. You know, if the phone is inaccurate, then this is what I do. And I guess it's pretty sunny outside, so yeah, that's some good news. This place doesn't really get any sunlight unless it's right before the sun sets and the sun just like shines in this way, because I think that's the western direction. This apartment's actually very dark without all the additional lights I have. Like in my first year, I didn't have that one. I also didn't have the ring light, which for some reason is not working nowadays. That's why my apartment is so dark. Like usually it'd be brighter, right? But I plug it in and oh my, it's not even turning on now. Wow. No, it's broken. All right, I'm throwing that out. One major thing I don't understand about this apartment is why it has a gigantic ledge by the side of the walls. That's like a full 20 centimeters of space that is taken up, which, you know, extends all the way down there. That's extra real estate I could have just pushed my bed towards, but no, unfortunately not. And this is my mirror, which I only got like last year. Guess how much this mirror cost? It'll blow your mind. Whatever you guessed, it was probably too high. It was $5. It's incredible at Target. Does it actually have the price tag? No, it does not. I think it's supposed to like go behind a door or something, which I'm obviously not gonna do. Also, it's very floppy. As you can see, it's very flimsy. So many people have commented that it makes you look skinnier. I genuinely can't see the difference, but people who come over to my place, they always comment it, so they're probably right. Some Canadian candies there, Smarties and Coffee Crisp. Now we go over to the kitchen. I mean, is there really much to talk about this place? I don't think so. It's just a kitchen. It has a very nice electric stove, which takes 20 minutes to boil an egg because it's so damn slow. There's an oven, which I only opened like twice in the 2 years I've lived here. Yeah, I've never really used it. And apparently there's a pan inside, which I never knew was here. That's not mine, so I'm not gonna take it anywhere. There, all of my appliances are there. The toaster, the rice cooker, the water, what is that called? Coffee pot. It's a coffee pot, yes. I don't know why I'm explaining appliances to you like you're 5. This is the dishwasher, which I never actually use. I only use this as like a glorified drying rack for my dishes. So yeah, that's the only purpose it serves. I've actually never turned this on. I don't even know if it works, to be honest. God, you know this kitchen came with like a giant hole behind the board? Like, I don't know if you can see it through the frame, but like the board there is slanted and just goes back and it creates a big hole there. And I blocked it up only recently because freaking cockroaches, man, they would just come out here and it's the worst thing ever. Like, obviously no one likes cockroaches, right? But I've never really had a cockroach problem in this apartment. I've had one in like the first 2 years, but I've had 3 cockroaches in the past 3 months. I don't know what's happening, honestly, and I'm very glad I'm moving out because this apartment, it is kind of old. This is called Harold Towers, and it's like in prime location. This is on 34th Street and 6th Avenue. I guess cleaning. So this area is called Herald Square, and one perk is that you get to hear sirens 24/7. I swear, every time I record videos at this apartment, I always hear sirens. It's kind of fascinating. It's like as if me hitting the record button just somehow causes a chain reaction of a catastrophe to happen elsewhere, and sirens always ring. It's so frustrating. But yeah, Herald Square, it's literally like a 10-second walk to the subway station, and that's not an exaggeration. It's actually 10 seconds. 5 if you run. And the location is, you can't ask for anything better. It's 2 blocks from K-Town, so there's a lot of food and nightlife options there. It was a 15-minute commute to school because it's just close. It's so close to the major subway lines that run through Manhattan and other boroughs. And I think that's why it has such a high price tag. $3,500 for a studio is insanely expensive, especially when it's not too impressive. I mean, I can't ask for much more, honestly. There is laundry on the 3rd floor. There is a pretty nice gym on the 24th, very big lounge, and a rooftop on the 25th and 26th floor. And I can't wait to save a lot of money just to move to my new place. Thank you guys so much for watching this very impromptu and all of a sudden made on the spot apartment tour. I thought I would just, give it a proper goodbye because I've lived here for 2 years after all, may as well dedicate a video to this. And also show you guys what a $3,500 apartment in Midtown Manhattan looks like. There's not much going on here. But anyway, like this video if you've enjoyed and subscribe to the channel if you have not already to catch more of these videos. And I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.